Yes, yes, people. Yes, yes, yes. How are we all doing? Welcome back. This camera is a little bit zoomed in. We need to fix that. Can't be having that. Oh god, I don't know. I'm trying to brought up here. Might have fucked this. Not gonna lie, but welcome back, people. We are. Which one have I opened up here? I don't know what settings I'm using, but is what it is. There we go. That's better. We are back streaming. Obviously, we had a bit of a break yesterday from the actual league and everything in the Leicester career mode, and yesterday morning we ended up doing the Euros with England, which was not very successful. If you haven't seen the stream, it's well worth watching. It's an absolute fucking crease on how it ends. But yeah, I ended up making the semi-finals with England, and we lost in the semi-finals in literally the last kick of the game in extra time. We lost, which was disgraceful. I think it was pretty fun though. We got given the England job in the season 1 finale, and I was like, you know what, the Euros is in that summer. We might as well get that out of the way before we start season 2, and it's broken it up pretty well. Ben, hello mate. We've got Lucas in here as well. Let's go. Manisha's saying re-sign Madison. I don't know about that, mate. We've got Lewis Ferguson this season. He's back from his ACL injury, so I think he's better than Madison anyway, let's be honest. We'll probably just keep him. Jacob saying sign me. We'll get on to that. We'll get on to it. We're going to sign you. Shortlist you straight away. J Plays, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. But a little bit of a spoiler into this, okay? A little bit of a spoiler. Middlesbrough won the playoffs, which is mental, absolutely crazy. Middlesbrough ended up winning the playoffs, so they are now in the Premier League. Going down with hard Hull, Luton and Ipswich, and coming up with hard Nottingham Forest, Middlesbrough and Leeds. Nottingham Forest won the league, Leeds come second, Middlesbrough won the playoffs, which is crazy. So welcome back Leeds, unfortunately, hate saying that. Nottingham Forest, I knew Nottingham Forest would be back anyway. Their team on paper is actually pretty good. They've got some good players, but for some reason, even in real life, they are... well, they're not going to go down because Luton need to beat Fulham like 12-0 or something. But Forest were insanely close to going down this season. I think they'll turn things around next year, like in real life, but... yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go through at the start of a new season. I actually love the start of a new season because you just get to like refresh everything. Take some things out that you don't need, like fucking... We'll be selling a lot of players and all that kind of bollocks. There's also some players that have went up in rating. For Tarbu has went up to 79. The fact that this guy isn't above 79 is absolutely mental. I think he had like 16 goals, 14 assists last season. How he's only went up like 1 rating baffles me. Seriously does. He deserves to be higher than a 79. We kept Nacho. He ended up re-signing with it. And yesterday when I was doing the Euros, we ended up getting some... Obviously, I've deleted the fucking emails, haven't I? But I think it was like Benfica and Bayern Munich trying to buy Nacho for like 10 million. The guy's worth a lot more than 10 million. And as actual value on the game wouldn't even be 10 million. But in my mind, and we all know on stream, he's worth more than that. He single-handedly, not single-handedly, but he helped massively in keeping us in the Premier League last season and making Champions League football. Yes, if you've missed the ending of Season 1, we actually got ourselves into Champions League football. The most bizarre ending happened. We needed to just win our game. I think we were playing Ipswich and we beat them like 4-0. So we done all we could. We needed Newcastle to lose or draw to Brentford, who, bearing in mind, were like 16th, and Newcastle obviously 4th. Newcastle drew 1-1 to Brentford and we won, so we went above Newcastle on goal difference, and we got top 4 on goal difference. Just ridiculous. So yeah, we're playing in the Champions League again. But let's have a look at some of the fixtures we've got. Opening with Middlesbrough. Yeah, we'll take it, obviously. Newly promoted side. Should be fun. Brighton, Villa. We've got some England games here, just some international friendlies. There'll be some interesting ones there. Got a fucking lot. Do we just have 2 games a month for England here or something? They're not exactly easy games either. France, I know they're just friendlies, but best believe we'll still probably play them. France, Sweden, we've got, is that Ghana? I think that's Ghana. Yeah, it's Ghana. We've got the Dutch, the Germans. Why did I say Dutch? They're people from Netherlands, aren't I don't know. USA, Spain, we've got in there as well. That new Spain logo was disgusting. What fucking do? Oh no, we'll play Spain again, then the Netherlands. Got some decent England games. Like, end of the season looks pretty tough. I don't like that ending. Play the 2, not on January the 1st. That'll be nice. Away as well, St James's Park. Not bad, like. Doing a realistic Villa in the UCL save. Let's go. I was very tempted to do Villa. I've got a career mode I'm doing over on my Instagram, like off camera. And it was between Aston Villa and West Ham. I went with West Ham because obviously they're getting a new manager in. But I was so tempted to do Villa because just an exciting team, aren't they? Anyway, what we also need to sort out for stuff like... what do you call it? For stuff like within a national team, we need to sort out the fucking team for the next tournament. Because this is the team I took to the Euros. I don't think it's that bad. I obviously picked the team I thought that was going to win with it. And we got knocked out by Poland, which is embarrassing. But nonetheless, I feel like it could be better. It could be. There's some players that will be getting taken out. Like Maddison will definitely be going. Ward-Prowse will probably be going. Forwards-wise, I think we're completely sound. There's no need to change any of them. Maguire and Chilwell, I think, might have to go. So we need a new left-back, which is hence why I've got Tino in there. But what I found out is that Kyle Walker's actually a pretty solid left-back, sorry. So I ended up using Kyle Walker left-back for the majority of it, just simply because Chilwell is so shit. And I didn't bring Luke Shaw. Kind of fucked myself over on a way there. Let's fast forward a bit. Do we do the pre-season tournament? Do we do it? I don't think we've done it the first season, but I might just do it. Go on, lads. 3.9 million extra. Not bad. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked our transfer budget. Wow. Okay. 4K now. We have a lot of money to spend. I don't know why, but we have 213 million. Good God. It's probably for making top 4, but I did not expect to have that much. Fuck me. That's a lot of money. Well, this will be interesting to see who we end up buying all that. Also, what I just wanted to check there when I was going through it. Higher selling shirts. Balogun, probably fair enough. Dodo, he might just be a fan favourite. Malacia. Now, don't get us wrong, he did play for United, so maybe he's just quite popular because of that. But if that's not the case, I don't know why you'd buy a Malacia shirt. I don't understand that. Interesting one. 91,000 shirts sold. I don't know how many people live in Leicester. I don't know. I don't know what the population of Leicester is. Signed Savio and Dubrovnik. I'm not going to get Dubrovnik, to be honest. I think we're going to look for a different backup striker. We might keep Iniacho, I'm not too sure. Tom Cannon done well out on loan. He went up quite a lot of ratings. We could potentially keep him as a backup striker. Is he good enough? I don't know. We haven't tested him, so he could be. We do have this guy. I don't know if he's going to be good enough. Probably not. So I might just keep Iniacho. Obviously, Balogun's going to be the starting striker. We'll sort the team out. We'll go through who we're going to sell first. I think that's a good starting point. I've got you on PS. Can I send you my Manchester United Cremo team? Yeah, go ahead. About re-sign Grealish. Ooh. You know what I was thinking when I woke up this morning? I was like, right, obviously I'm streaming the day and that. Who do I get for Season 2? And I was thinking about getting Grealish, because he was so good in the Euros for us. Obviously, I'm the manager of England. I feel like it would just make sense for us to get him for the team that I manage, but We'll see, we'll see. Right. Goalkeeping situation. We've got too many for starters. Way too many. We are going to keep this lad as our backup. He's going to be our backup goalkeeper this year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of some of these. What is the worth on some of these? Okay, we're going to release you, and we're going to put you on the transfer list. We're only going to have 2 goalkeepers. I don't see the point. In real life, I can see the point, but in FIFA, there is no need in having 3 goalkeepers. Someone clip this, because it will probably fucking bite us in the arse later in the season. But I don't need 3 goalkeepers. Off yours pop. We're 2 left-backs, who I think we're going to stick with. I was debating at the end of last season whether to stick with Malacia, but the fans seem to love him. I think we're going to keep him. He hasn't put a foot wrong, really. Christiansen's also really good. Obviously, he's got an offer in from Valencia, which we might end up accepting, so we'll hold on. We have a lot of centre-backs. Reason being is a lot of them get fucking injured, so I don't know which ones to keep. This Ben Nelson guy's only 20, and Charlie Hughes is only 20, and they're thereabouts the same rating. Osho, we could potentially move on, I reckon. He had like 8 appearances last season because he just couldn't get out of an injury crisis. It was like a reoccurring thing. Don't get us wrong, Lewis Ferguson only had 8 appearances last year, but he had 1 big injury. Osho had like 3 fucking nearly 3-month injuries. So that is a bit of a problem. I think Gabriel Osho, we're going to put it on the transfer list. It's a shame because sign him, I think he was my first signing actually, for like $1 million. Even if we can get over 2 million, which is what his value is, that would be sound. Fernandez, we're obviously going to keep, and I think we're going to make him the new club captain. The club captain was Vardy. I forgot who I've got it on right now. Dewsbury Hall. It'll be between Nacho and Dewsbury Hall, who is the new skipper. I think we'll keep it at Dewsbury, but Gabriel Osho on the transfer list. Ben Nelson, what are you worth? You'd think these would be worth more because of their potential. Ben Nelson, oh fuck, I didn't mean that. We're going to put you out on another loan for a season. Charlie Hughes we're going to keep. If we get rid of Osho, we're going to need some backups. So I think Charlie Hughes... Well, no, Cody's going to be the backup. Charlie Hughes will probably be starting for because he's simply better. Jordan Purcell, how you got Discord? I don't have Discord. That's one thing I don't have. I used to, but I don't have it anymore. I used to have it when we're done like Minecraft servers and that, but I ended up getting rid of it. Harry Winks had a very good season, but I think we can potentially move him on, and that is what we're going to do. Harry Winks on the transfer list. Dodo we're obviously going to keep. Sheaf I think we're going to keep as a backup midfielder. Lewis Dobbin we're going to keep. Dewsbury Hall we're keeping. Braybrook, I don't know. He done well out on loan. He was good for us when we had him. We sent him out on loan in January. I think we're going to keep him as well. Hill and Ferry must have been 2-year loan deals, who are doing pretty well. Lewis Ferguson, obviously we're going to keep. Velasco we're going to keep. Will Alves. Ooh, now this is interesting. I think we're going to send Braybrook out on loan and we're going to keep Alves for this season. He could be a pretty important player for her. Mavadidi's obviously going to stay. Carrizo's went out on loan. That was it. He went to Saint Etienne. And he went out to LA, which isn't bad. Albrighton we're going to keep just for like... We'll let him retire here, might as well. McAtee obviously we're going to keep. Also, there's a lot of contracts going out this year, so we need to sort that out. Juan Yamarcel, 21-year-old winger. I think a loan deal, potentially. Balogun, Iniacho. Iniacho I'm a little bit thingied about. I don't know whether to keep him as we're backup or get rid of him. Tom Cannon, we're going to keep. We're going to sell you. I don't know about Tom Cannon and Iniacho. Are they good enough to be in this team? I'm not sure. Obviously, we're going to keep Balogun, who might actually be our most valued player. We don't have a lot of value in this team. Dodo's 26. I've got 21 there for my last year. Yeah, this is a problem Newcastle face in real life. We don't have a lot of value. Our, well, we've got like Bruno and Isaacs, who their value is obviously very high. Outside of them two, there is not much value in our team. Your most expensive player is probably going to be... I mean, if you class Tonali, probably Tonali. If you'd class him. I don't know what his value's like now, because obviously he hasn't played for a whole year. Then probably Gordon, Barnes. But even then, they're not like exceptionally high. Like, you won't get like so much money for them. That's a problem we're facing here in this career. The value's pretty low of some players. Christensen we're going to keep as a backup, obviously. Right. So to be fair, there's not much we're selling there. So we're probably just going to have to stick with the transfer budget we've been given. But here we go. Who do we get in? Centre-backs, I don't think we need. So Bella Kotchap we're going to get rid of. Rutter could turn into a backup striker. He's more of an attacking midfielder nowadays. But we could turn him into another striker to be a backup to Balogun. So we'll keep him there. Levy Colwell we're going to get rid of. Goalkeepers, we're going to keep you because at 19 years of age, being 78 overall for a goalkeeper is solid. And being 19 for a goalkeeper is amazing. He's going to have like a 20-year career now. That's really good. Orsolini we're going to get rid of. This is good potential for a left-back, like. I'm liking that. I mean, that sprint speed is looking nice. He's got whip pass as well. We're going to keep you. He was out on loan last year from Rangers. So, yeah, we'll keep you in there. Bakayoko could definitely be a player we're looking at getting. We'll keep him in the shortlist. Matazo has just accepted a deal to damn start, so it looks like we're not going to be able to get you. Papulu. Rating's good. Stamina's a good sign. So we don't need to really rest him a lot. He's a good free kick taker. This is one thing we really have to look on, like a really good set piece taker. And free kick accuracy is 80. His passing ability is good. 82 penalties. He doesn't seem so bad. He doesn't seem so bad. Is he expensive? He is pretty expensive. Shares we're going to get rid of. Anderson we'll get rid of. And we've got Malcolm here, who his stats are insane. He's also got the relentless play style, which is kind of broken. I think Jude Bellingham has it, because when I was using him in the Euros, when you go into the second half, that relentless tag pops up, and it must just like... I don't know what it does, but it must like recover his stamina or something. It looked pretty good, so... He's a player we can definitely invest in. I mean, he's 27. But he's got some good stats. He's not bad with... I mean, his passing ability looks really good. Shooting, dribbling. High defensive work rate as an attacking midfielder. He is left-footed. I've got a fair few left-footed players, haven't I? I mean, nearly everybody on this fucking list's left-footed. But I mean, Rutter's 5-star, 5-star. Wow. With a 4-star, 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 3-star. I think that Papelu could be a good sign, especially if we get rid of Winks. We're going to need someone alongside Dewsbury Hall there. So that could be something we look into. Fatawu. Oh, Newcastle want Fatawu. I think it would be criminal to get rid of him. I really do. The only thing I'm kind of thinking about, though, is if we get rid of Fatawu, we can bring in Bakayoko, who could arguably be a better player. We're going to see how much Newcastle will go. We're just going to put like a ridiculous price tag compared to what they've offered. Let's go with straight up £50 million. 24.5. They're probably not going much higher, are they? Let's bring it down to 44 million. Yeah, so they're not going higher than like mid-20s-ish. Which, for someone who got 16 goals, 14 assists, I would fully expect a lot more than 24 million. Southampton Marcel, that'll be a good deal from. We'll get rid of you straight away to Hull. Try and get Hull back up to the Premier. Braybook, Club Brugge, really good deal for you. We're also going to put a loan to buy option in here. As values 2.8. Let's go. Start the offer at 4.5. Don't go lower than 2.8. I think that'll be a good deal. Lewis Ferguson, West Ham already won him. And that's a no from me. He is definitely a player that we are keeping this season, and I'm excited to use him. I think him, Dewsbury Hall, and this Papelu guy, if we get him in that midfield, wow, it's going to be amazing. We've got a player leaving, Nathan Opoku, who was on loan, out on loan last season. He's went to Hull on a permanent deal. There's a bit more money back into the club. Interesting in Yilmaz already, so we need to get on top of that. Right, what we got? Marcelo on loan. Ben Nelson. Where are these even from? I'm going to reject that because I feel like we could get a championship club in from. Brighton wants Harry Winks. Risky send them to another Prem side, but if we can get a bit of money for him, then I'm not complaining. 6.7 wouldn't go higher. 7.3. Okay, 7.3 million. Let's see if we can get a bit more from Brentford there. Let's start at 8. Okay, 8, yes. Brentford, please. Please take it. That'll be good. Oh, I've been through all that. No, I've got Wolfsburg in pre-season. God, I've got Emerson, Janelt. Not a bad team, to be fair. I don't want to use, like, key players straight away. I'm going to put Ferguson in. We need his sharpness all the way up. You know, he's missed a year's football. He needs it. Who can I throw into the midfield? Sheaf? Probably just be Sheaf, won't it? This is a good way of testing our strikers as well, I think. Right. That could do it. So 1-1 get going against Wolfsburg. A 2-2 draw. Dewsbury Hall's got himself sent off. Iniacho's injured. Ferguson brace. I'm telling you right fucking now, listen up. He is going to be the best midfielder in the fucking world. Not in real life, by the way. Just a disclaimer. 2 goals, just like that, in attacking midfield. Something me fucking strikers clearly couldn't do. Love it. Dewsbury Hall, second yellow. Where was his first? Oh. It's a bit silly for him, isn't it? We'll take a 1-1 draw there, though. 2-2, sorry. We'll take a draw. Right. Very silly from Dewsbury, but how long's Iniacho out for? 7 days. That's not bad. We can work around it. We can work around it. I swear these games are like every 2 days. Annoyingly. Iverson, yes, we do want to sell you, don't we? And get a bit of money in there. Man, pre-season, we've got some tough games. Harry Winks to Brentford, 8 million. Mate, he's worth like 5 point something, so 8 million's a pretty solid deal there. And I think we need to get that Papelu in now. I think that kind of solidifies that signing. Let's get Sheaf in. Put Ferguson in to attacking midfield. Oh, a bit of an issue there, don't we? Mark Albright, go for it, son. Let's get Magatia in there. We'll try out Cannon up top, I think. I'll do it. Just mix and match with the team at this point. See how Tom Can does. Okay, it's a loss. Dodo with our goal. Not good. not good. Obviously, I think if I put my full starting lineup out, I'd probably beat these teams, but yeah, I think that's us out of pre-season anyway. Nothing to worry about. We can just focus on the Prem now. Marcel out to Southampton for the season. That could be solid. I was debating in my head whether I'd just get rid of him, but it looks like he could have potential. So, you know, there's something there. Braybrook loan offer. The one from Club Brugge was rejected. That's what we want to do here then. Don't sell him for less than 3 million. There we go. Nelson, no. I want a big hand bat. Wow, Luton won Osho back. Now, bearing in mind they sold him to us for 1 million, 2.7 is not a bad deal. But we'll see if we can just do them over even more. They might as well have just loaned him out. Let's go with 3.2. And they're doing it. You know what? I bought him for 1 million and he played in fucking 8 games. I can't complain there in all honesty. I cannot complain. What we do need to look at before we spend a bit of money is all this. Another young goalkeeper coming up. Let's get you in. We can sell some of these. I'm just thinking that in my head. Like, it is doable. We can just sell some of these if needs be. Let's get rid of you. He's only 15, so we can't even bring him up. And where was that goalkeeper? So we've got these two. Oh, you're only 16, you're 17. We are selling him, so we can have another one, but let's try and get you loaned out and we'll have you as the backup. Seems like a good deal. Iverson in at Miami, get your sell away, son. Playing alongside Messi and that, eh? Not a bad way to end your career, I suppose. Calvert-Lewin plays for Valencia. Crazy. How's Dewsbury all out again? There's a red card more than a few game ban, like. Is that the croc now? Yes, fuck me. We are really struggling with midfielders here, by the way. Which is just more of an excuse to buy that Papelu guy. Let's Holly Ferguson back in. Just mix and match on the team at this point. Let's put Cannon back up top. Put Dobbin out on the wing, why not? I think we're out of the pre-season anyway, so this doesn't even really matter. Well, that's quite bad. Doesn't that Papelu play for these? Yeah, 7.2 rating answer. Oh well. Is what it is. Is what it is. Not a good start of the season, but we'll take it. Not a good start whatsoever, but we're fully focused on the Prem now. That's what we need. Obviously, there's a lot. Mate, can you just go? Please fucking go. It frees up some space on the team. Just please. Let's go all-out performance for everybody. Get that sharpness up. We'll wait a few days so what happens. So, Osho or Luton. We bought him from Luton for 1 million. Bang on 1 million, and we've sold him back to Luton a year later for 3.2. And his value just didn't go up whatsoever, so I don't know how that works. They must have been desperate. Copenhagen's not a bad team to go to. I was trying to wait for a Prem side, but it looks like they're not really going to do it. 2.9 million is quite a lot of money for a youngster. Can we potentially go up? Can we do 4? Okay. I wasn't really looking to sell him. We're going to use him as a backup. But 4 million... Not a bad deal, is it? Braybrook. Oh, Rangers loan. That sounds like a fucking devious plan there. We'll just send him out on loan. We'll reject that. Instead of putting the loan to buy, we'll just send him there. Good place to develop your sell. Iverson has went. Who's he went to? Royal Antwerp. That was the more expensive transfer as well, so I'm not complaining about that. We are selling players, but like players who are worth about 1 million. We need some big ass sales, I think. Yes, 1 year loan to Rangers. Suits them. Could have gone. Oh god, Middlesbrough game's right round the corner. So Andoni Rivero from the Youth Academy, we've sold him for 4 million. A completely free player has just went out for 4 million. I ain't gonna complain whatsoever. We now need to keep you though, because you are literally our backup at 16 years old. Crazy. I know. So what I need to do so I don't forget is go into here and take him off the loan list. You are now our backup goalkeeper, because we only have you and Schmeichel now. So if Schmeichel gets injured, we're basically fucked, in a way. Youth staff, see if we can get any better ones in. The Finland one done fuck all for us, I'm not gonna lie. Shit! No, I'm not thinking straight. Did I send him out to America? Whichever one I sent to America last year has done a brilliant job, and that might have been him, and I've just fucking got rid of him. Wait, can we literally just buy him back? I don't know if that's the same bloke or not, but... Where's these 5-star 5 stars as well? I need a 5-star 5-star scout. There's no 5-star... I swear they've just got them out of the game. No, let's get a Croatian one in. Get rid of the English. There's no 5-star 5-star ones, I'm telling you. Let's get an Austrian one and see what they do. Right. Let's put you in Austria. Where the fuck's Austria? That's Central Europe, isn't it? Yes. I know my shit. Finland. Wait, which one do I put in America? The more experienced one? I reckon we'll put the more experienced one in America, because you fucking need it. Yes, United States. There we go. And then we'll put you in good old fucking England. Off your pop, mate. I don't know which one I put in America though at that time, but... Yeah, also, where is the 5-star 5-star scouts? We need them. Desperately. Alright. What do we need? What do we need? We don't need a goalkeeper. Defenders... Backup right back? Although Nacho can play there. I need to sneeze. Oh, bless me. To the high heavens. Backup right back. Oh, fuck off. Right. Defenders. Let's check for first team quality and backup defenders. Midfielders, we need a first team quality midfielder. We need a new backup striker. Look for any first team quality players. I think we could just put you as any first team quality. Sounds good. Sounds decent. Do I have good scouts though? No. That we'll get some more in. We'll get some decent ones in. I never do this, by the way. I never actually buy these scouts. Yes, there's a 5-star bollocks. Can I put you somewhere? Bollocks. How do I do this then? Which one's in England? So you're looking in La Liga. Which one's in the Prem and that? The English one, which kind of makes sense. You know what then? Let's put you in America. Put you in there. Scottish one. I shouldn't. Should we scout the Scottish Premiership? Probably not. France. And where else is good? Where's a good league? I mean, none of these, but Portugal, why not? Fuck it, put you in there. We've spent a lot of money on scouts. A lot. How much money are we left? Well, it says spent 21 million, but we have actually sold a bit as well, so that doesn't work out too bad. Scouts are all out. Right, Luke Nels. Yeah, we've already accepted you. Tom Cannon loan to buy. I'm going to kindly reject it. Although we are trying to look for another striker to come in, so We'll see what happens there. But we are desperately going to have to get someone in, people. We've got any right backs to look at. Connor Bradley's at Real Madrid, wow. Midfielders, here we go. Right, so I'm looking at Popelu, or whatever it is. I think he is looking more likely, but someone like Ndomble, maybe's to come off the bench. He could be good. Alex Scott's decent. This Busio guy was good at Newcastle when he played against us. Philip Billing to Thomas Lamar. He could be alright. So Ronaldo, because why not? Nah, we're going to keep it somewhat realistic. Husam Awa, remember when he was the shit? When everyone was banging on about him. Let's get him in the shoulders, why not? Herrera's 34 now, wow. Ooh, Ronaldo Sanchez could be a ball off of. You look decent as a midfielder goes. Left-footed though. Why is there so many left-footed players? I'm not saying being left-footed's a bad thing. It's just like I don't want a team full of left-footed players. I think Alex Scott get you shortlisted and Dombley as well. I think as my new starting midfielder though, it's this guy Popelu, who we might have to pay an arm and a leg for here, but it's all worth it. He's worth 30. Let's try 35. And they're doing it. I could have probably went lower than that then, if they've just straight up accepted it. Obviously crucial. This is a huge signing. 4 years, see if we can do 5. He's accepting the 5. Okay then. This is where it could get a bit smoky. Let's put you on 95 grand and bring that down. Quite a substantial amount. There we go. 95 grand a week. Popelu is our first signing of Season 2. It's not a bad signing at all. I hope he plays well. I say it's not a bad signing. We haven't used him yet. So you never know. You never know. I'm also screenshotting a lot of this to use it for the thumbnail. Amari, hello mate. I like how they've got the number 8 straight on. Yes. I like it. I hope he turns out to be mint. Him and Dewsbury Hall with Ferguson in the midfield. I'm dreaming of it right now, and it could turn out to be spectacular. Whoever told me to shortlist him in Season 1, you're a legend. Because we've ended up getting him. And he could turn out amazing. This guy's just went to Valencia. Can we hijack the deal? Yes, we can. I didn't really want to sign him. Like, you know, like I wasn't like, oh, we need to sign him, but we can hijack a transfer, yeah. Shit. Well, he's going to Valencia then. How much did they put in for him? Can we check? We can't check. I don't know how much they put in for him. Can I loan Malcolm? I don't really want to buy Malcolm. He seems really expensive. Especially for his age. And Ndomble, come alone, you know. And Ndomble is a perfect loan player as well. I don't know why the game doesn't let me do it. Fernandez, Spurs, absolutely not. Am I giving him up to Spurs? That would be silly. Right, let's sort the team out then. So this is what the team's going to look like. In my eyes. Look at that. His stats are so good. 91 stamina's big as well. That is fucking solid. Him and Ferguson. Wow. That midfield 3, man. Back up, we've got Valesco in there. Let's get Sheaf in there as a midfielder. It's not bad, is it? Bench has got some solid foundation. Bit of an issue here though with the reserves. There's not much depth to the reserves. I'm expecting injuries again. We had a lot of injuries last season, and I'm expecting more of it this season. But that, for now, that is the starting lineup right there. That's what the team's going to look like. There's changes we could do, but if the team we had last season can make 4th, this team can do a lot better than that. And I've only signed one player, Papelu. And we've just had players come back off loan, really, that's all. It's not a bad start at all. What's your thoughts on Tottenham missing that chance at the end of the game? Unlucky missing that chance. It was good goalkeeping. I just think Son's finish was horrible. He could have done so much better. It's Son, you'd expect him to. He's been one of the best attacking players we've seen in the Prem. He's experienced enough to finish that chance, like. Definitely. Let's sort out all of this. Yes. Can we have you in the centre midfield? That is silly. 428 weeks. That is like a lot of time. Only 2 weeks for Papelu, that's not bad. He went up 2 ratings, that's huge. Massive. Braybook. Wow, you're nearly maxed out. Fucking hell. Same with Velasco, yeah. I think Velasco, we could change you back to a winger, you know. Left winger again. We can change you back now. Let's get Mavadidi sorted. This is not bad. Fatawi with 5-star, 5-star will be broken as fuck. Balogun. Let's get that weak foot up. Always get your strikers weak foot up, it's worth it. There we go. Where's Carrizo? He's out on loan to Saint Etienne. We agreed that deal after the January transfer window. There he is. I would have loved to keep him, but I forgot I sent him out on loan. I might bring him back. You never know. I might just bring him back. I might not even bother keeping him out on loan. I might just bring him back. Right, Braybook's left to Rangers on loan. We could be in trouble with depth here. I think we might have got rid of too many people and out on loan. Right, what do we need? Keep us a sound. Defenders. If Nelson stays, I think we're alright. We've got 2 starting centre-backs and 2 backups. Right back, we don't have anybody. Albrighton can play there. Fernandez can play at both. So I think with Sound down, we've already got a backup left back, so that's alright. Centre midfielders is a big issue because Dewsbury, Hall and Ferguson had a fair few injuries last season, but Ferguson had 1, which made him miss the entire season. Velasco can play in attack and midfield, and Sheaf can play anywhere here, so we should be fine there. As forwards go, Balogun's your main striker, Iniacho's your backup. For now, that is probably going to change, I think. Makatia is always going to be a backup to Fatawu. He could also, I don't really do it, but he can be a backup for Mavadidi. Velasco's changing back to a left winger as well, so he can be another backup for Mavadidi. We've got versatile players. I just think we're missing a lot of depth. I think that's what we need. Also, how are these players still tired? Do we have some kind of glitch here? How are you still tired, lad? There we go. Gallagher? Gallagher would start, wouldn't he? And I want to keep Dewsbury. Almada? Almada's not a bad shout. Let's have a look at midfielders. Right, that's first team quality. Where's backup? Got backup strikers. Edward isn't terrible. Adebayo, I feel like Adebayo could be a decent shout, you know, because he has just been relegated. I feel like he deserves to be in the Prem. Elliot, hell no. Not signing him. Leicester's a left back now, I never knew that. Yeah, we're also waiting for some reports back on these players here. So we can't wait for that as well. We should be sound. We should be sound, I think. Oh. What was that do? Ben Nelson has actually went out on loan, so we need a centre-back now. Back up starting camp. We need more of a backup. This is we're starting midfield. We've got Dewsbury Hall, Papelu, and Ferguson. We've just signed Papelu. Backup, I think, might be needed. We'll have Sheaf, but apart from that, there's nobody else. Because Alves is much more of an attacking midfielder. Velasco, we're changing back to a winger, so we don't even have him in attacking midfield. Even though he'll be able to play there. So, midfielders, we're going to have to change that. Centre midfielders, backup. We are going to need backup midfielders. Right back, we can take that off now. Just go any defender, first team and backup. Anybody we can get in would do. Longley could be a decent backup. I want someone who won't necessarily want to be starting. Hence the point of a backup. Manolis, he'll probably want to start, won't he? Adebayo, he'll most likely want to start, I think. Probably will. Senesi. Senesi we could try. I think Leicester were after him before he went to Bournemouth. We can try. 7 mil. Okay. Well, we're not getting Senesi. Bollocks. That ain't happening. Great. Just straight up decline the offer. Clog position change. Bang. 2 ratings. Love it. We can get him in as soon as he turns 16. Gilmore. Gilmore's a hefty shout, to be fair. It's not. Oh, I've just seen someone who we could get in. Spence. What do you want to start? I don't know. Dan Burn wouldn't be a backup. Wouldn't be a bad backup, sorry. Backup midfielders. Matt Grimes. I saw him there. He could be alright. Just to get in. I think he might just want a sporadic role as well. I hope. This could be an absolute bargain. Shea Adams is a free agent. Just straight up didn't re-sign his contract with Southampton. That is fucking huge. Okay. Actually, yeah, I forgot to do that. Just look at free agents. Could be some bargain buys. Your ratings look decent. Shea Adams could be solid, man. You're a tall striker, 6'4". I was gonna say what country's that was. Fucking Turkey. You can always find some half decent little players in here. Cassetti. He was on loan here, wasn't he? I feel like that could make sense. Seeing as though he was here. Wow, you're fast. George Baldock. Baptiste from Brentford. Didn't resign. Could pick him up. Anybody else? Anybody else? That's it for now. We'll search free agents. Wait, can you search the league? Because technically they're a free agent. Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? Smart from me, very smart. Right. I'll tell you what though. Shea Adams would not be a bad sign for completely free. I think we'll go ahead with it straight up. Honestly, for free, you might as well pick him up. Half decent striker. We'll do it 2, yeah. I don't want to do it too long. Just in case. Considering you're a free sign, we can take that out, please, mate. I'll just put this up by a lot. 70k a week. Is a lot of fucking money. Well, there we go. Shea Adams in. Our second signing of Season 2. Someone I just didn't think about signing, but when he costs you just a weekly wage, that's not bad. We'll do the same here with these lot. I just want to fill the team out a bit because we've got no depth. So, you want a rotation rule? Surely fucking not. What rating are you going to be if you want a rotation rule? Oh, fuck. We might be getting ourselves into a bit of bother here, lads, because he wants a 5-year. I don't know what to do. 30? Okay. What fucking rating are you? Price rating's an A, obviously he's free. Holy shit, we might have actually found ourselves something fucking decent here. He's 72 overall at 18. Let's try and get Baptiste in. What positions do you need? We don't necessarily need positions, we're just looking for like spaces to fill in. We don't have a lot of depth, so we're just looking to bring some depth into the team, because I'm expecting a fair few amount of injuries this year. Robert King saying Savio from Getafe. Quality in real life, he is. Would he replace Fatawu or Mavididi? I don't think so. Aribo's a good shout. Joe Bellingham? Nah, I'm not going to bring that name into this team. Anything Bellingham is not being brought into this team unless I'm like 50 years into the career. Mavididi. That is how you say his name, is it? It's the only way I could think his name. Jacob Ramsey is a bench player. I don't really need bench players, I just need players like to fill this out. So like, I just signed this kid, he's fucking actually really shit. I don't know why I done that. I was expecting it to be like mid-70s maybe, but no. Right. Let's sort this out then. I think we could get rid of Iniacho. Surely Shea Adams is better. We'll keep him down here for now. This guy could be an absolute steal of the century. 18-year-old, 72 overall already. We'll keep him there. I'm just going to sort this out rating-wise. There we go. It adds a little bit more depth to the team. Players like Baptiste will probably never fucking play forward, but they're there if needs be. That's not bad. I'll have a look at what rating Savio is. What did someone say as well? Aribo. Aribo could play alongside Sheaf on the bench, like. See what rating he comes out as. Lakonga. Savio. Oh, fuck. 83. Wait, he's just went to City in real life, though, hasn't he? Like, for next season. Well, we need to sort out this as well. You're number 2, that'll do. Now, Hughes and Ben Nelson have a lot of competition here. This guy's 2 years younger than Hughes and is, well, 3 ratings higher. Did I do Papelus? Yeah, we're changing them into a centre midfielder. Baptiste, welcome. Who else did we bring in? Shea Adams, you cannot be a number 9. I refuse. You can be a 28. Keeping him in a job, eh? He actually kind of suits the top as well. This guy will just send that one loan, I think. Is it even worth doing that? Should we just keep him? I don't know. Bun Dewsbury Hall off. Why would I do that? The captain of the team got like 10 assists last season with a fair few amount of goals. I ain't getting rid of Dewsbury Hall. That ain't happening. Is that one for everyone? Yes. I think we're ready for a new season then. New start. Middlesbrough first game. Season's come around faster than I expected, actually. Who did the want us to use as captain there? Probably Schmeichel. That ain't gonna happen. But here is your season 2 side. Right there. That is the team. This kid could arguably play over Hughes, but I think we're gonna stick with Hughes for now. See how he does. It's not a bad team. Not a bad team to put out there. Borough first game, obviously expecting to win. Who they got? Pretty much their team in real life. Have they actually made any signings? I genuinely don't think they've made any signings. You aren't going to survive the Prem. You aren't going to survive it. If you don't make any signings, you aren't going to survive it. Right. Will be competitive for sure. Silly fucking questions. I don't know why the press conference are still in this game. Seriously. Useless. Good idea, but completely useless. Let's do them to keep morale up, really. Right. The Borough. Should we just go in with that team? I think we do. Go in with this team, see how they do. Fuck it, we're going to put Adams on the bench as well, because we need a test between Iniacho and Adams to see which one is the is going to be the better backup for. Adams was free though, so technically, even if Adams is shit, we can't really complain with him being free. We haven't really had to spend any money on him. Yeah, we go though. Middlesbrough first game of the season. Welcome to season 2. Let's see how we go. Papelu, the new big signing. 35 million he cost it. The record signing before that was Balogun. It was 32.5. This guy's been 35. So we've kept it cheap, you know. We're not going too expensive, which the owner of the club will love. Haven't let him anyone too expensive yet. Vittorio's done amazingly there. Ooh, that's not the best pass. Not the best pass whatsoever. Oh, Fernandez is still as good as he was last year. Such an important player for them. Now we go straight away. Good bit of defending. Vittorio, we need an option. Have to play wide. There's Mavadidi. Hughes actually keeps his starting spot on the team, which is a little bit surprising. Mavididi has Balogun. Looking pretty deadly. What difficulty are we playing? We are playing with Legendary, with custom sliders. We've got realism sliders on. To keep the game looking half decently realistic. Gives you some much better like realistic results as well. You don't get too many like 4-3 games and everything like that. This kid's fast. Okay, now go from Malacia there. Yeah, again, like I said earlier, I was debating on whether to keep Malacia in the team, but I think we're keeping him as we're starting left back. He's 3rd in shirt sales. I don't know how, but the fans must love him. So we'll keep him. We'll keep him for the fans, eh? That's what we'll do. Later on, Dodo. Fatsaru, shite, utter shite. How have they had more of the ball than me? It's a good read that from Dodo. Oh, pass has got to be better from Dewsbury Hall. How is that a foul? Oh, the referees ruined this game. You can't have like a bit of like a choppy game of football in this. You know, when you send some players flying and everything. The ref blows his whistle on the most pathetic little like shoulder barges and that. It's ridiculous. It's like a non-contact sport. Fatawu, that's a lovely pass, and Mavididi opens up the scoring for Season 2. Fatawu assist, Mavididi on the end of it. The two OGs have opened up the scoring for me. Lovely pass that. With his weaker foot as well. He's just kept it in. That is a lovely assist. The assist is better than the finish. Bang. Straight in at the top corner. 1-0. Mavididi's were first goal scorer of the new season. Took a while. Like I said though last season, you can have more of the ball against us, but we're going to end up outscoring you regardless. Because we're so dangerous on the attack. It's a nice ball. Fatsaru. That's beautiful. Dewsbury Hall. You could sign Martin Vitic. He's a young centre-back, has good potential. He's also left-footed. If I remember after this game, we'll get him in the shortlist, get him scouted. Oh my god, his footwork's insane. Dale Fry's just fucking massive. Papelu's done well there. Dodo back to him. Lovely bit of footwork. It's Balogun. That is... Oh wait, we're getting a free kick though. I don't know what for. I'm actually going to have a look at what the free kick's for. Lovely bit of football. I don't know what I'm getting a free kick for. But that'll do. And we're going to put Papelu on it. The new signing. I'm really shit with free kicks, by the way, so don't judge. How do you get power on them? I need to know how you get power on them. It's not like bad positioning. You know, I've got the ball on target at least. There's just no pace or power on the shot whatsoever. Dewsbury. Balogun, mate, you got your shooting boots on the day. All your shots are going ski whiff. One 0 up to half though isn't terrible. Go on, Papelu. Beautiful son. Yet again, the referee was about to blow the whistle there. Why? Why was that going to be a foul? My midfielders, of course, going to be a bit rough. That's what we tell them to do. You've got to win the ball back. But look at this. This is how my football works. Middlesbrough have had 54% of the ball. They've had more of the ball than us. They've had 2 shots. We've had 5 and we've got a goal. This is how we play football, people. You don't need all the ball in the world to win the game. You just need to be so lethal on the attack. when you do have the ball. That's how we play. Ooh, keep it in. And he has. Fatsawu, he's done brilliantly here. Fatsawu pulls it back. Balogun. Balogun, mate, what the fuck is going on here? Maybe you should be the backup striker this season. I don't know what's gotten into him. He's had 3 shots. All of them have just been so poor. He's American, I suppose. That might be the reason. Oh my god, Fatsawu sends him on his horse. Are you going to shoot? Or are you just going to stand there? Balogun just did not want to shoot there. I don't know what was going on with him. It was a lovely play there, though, from Fatsawu. Ferguson. Dewsbury. Back to Papelu. Papelu. That's beautiful. Lovely footwork. Ferguson. It's beautiful. Dewsbury Hall. It's 2-0. Some lovely football from the midfield there. And the skipper for the season has got himself his first goal. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing football. Papelu with the ball out for Fatsawu. He's played it in. Ferguson. Oh. Just silly football. I like it. Prediction for the Toon match. I have to go. I'm gonna go 2-1. Part of us thinks we're gonna absolutely wipe the fucking floor with them, because United's team's a bit of a mess at the minute. But the other part of us is like, we're playing Croft at centre back, so if United just have like a good attack, like on a possession, I think we're gonna fucking crumble. We're not gonna keep a clean sheet. I can't say it. Both teams fighting to death for Europe. We're not gonna keep a clean sheet. No one's gonna keep a clean sheet. Or the 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1. I know it sounds boring, but 2-1. I don't think Wales score a lot. I don't think United are gonna beat Wales. It's boring, but yeah, 2-1 is my prediction. I'm confident that we'll beat them. Usually, a few years ago, even 2 years ago, I wouldn't be so confident of Newcastle beating United. In fact, I saw that we're playing United and I'd be absolutely shitting myself. But now it's like, we've already beaten them twice this season. Beat them 3-0 at Old Trafford in the Carabao Cup, and we beat them 1-0 at home. We can definitely beat them. And if we go unbeaten all season against them, even better. Right, we are going to throw. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put Shea Adams on. And to solidify the defence a bit, we're going to take Hughes off and put Cody on. Shea Adams and Connor Cody coming on. Some of those fucking Brexit substitutions I'll ever make. But we're fucking doing it, boys. Papelu. I need to change that so he's permanently on all the set pieces. Oh my god, nearly worked as well. He's a good set piece taker. 67 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. Should do it. Middlesbrough have had not even a fucking sniff at goal. We've been so much better in the second half though, man. Oh, Mavadidi. You're in there. Lovely from Nacho though. Backing him up. Dewsbury has Papelu. He's playing it out wide. His passing's so good. Fatsawu. Don't you dare call a foul there, ref. It's Shea Adams! What is going on with me strikers? See, it wasn't just Balogun. Fucking hell. I think just... lads, I think we need a new striker. This is not a good sign. Even me backup striker's doing shite. Oh my god, Papelu. This guy might be the shit. Shea Adams, that's beautiful, you know. It's Fatsawu. What? Nah, seriously, what the fuck's going on in front of goal? What's going on, boys? Fatsawu off, please. And Dewsbury's looking a bit tired. Just ever so slightly, so we're going to put Sheaf on. You'll never walk alone. Liverpool will be, because it's going to be funny. Their downfall is going to be so fucking hilarious. I can't wait. This new manager they're getting in, he's going to do such a bad job and I'm here for it. Ferguson. Save from the keeper that time. Let's get Papelli on a corner. See what he's like on corners. It's a good one. It's not a bad corner. McAteer. Shite. Oh god. Who's the favourite for Liverpool's new manager? They've already gone. It's that fucking Dutch guy. Who's going to do a really, really bad job. Salah's going to leave. They're going to lose a lot of players. Can't wait. Manchester United and Liverpool downfall is something I've been fucking praying on. And it's beautiful. Ferguson. Lovely pass. Shea Adams. Shea Adams, what a run. Shea Adams on his debut. 3-0. There's the shooting boots. Shea Adams' debut goal. That is promising stuff right there. Could Iniacho have done it if I put him on? Maybe. He's a proven manager. What's he proven? Can I ask? What has he proven? No one had ever heard of him until he was going to Liverpool. Let's be honest. You're telling me you heard of him before he was going to Liverpool. And what has he proven anyway? I swear he did win a trophy this season, but what even was it? The Eredivisie or something? I think I could fucking... With my FIFA tactics, I could win the Eredivisie. Come on. Let's not take the piss here. And yeah, I might be saying this just because I hate Liverpool. He's just not going to work. And Liverpool aren't going to work. You'll see a massive fall off next season. They already fell off this season. They made the fucking Europa League. You know it's bad when Newcastle have made the Champions League and Liverpool make the Europa League. You know something's not right there. Salah will leave at some point. Soon. Very soon. I'd be surprised if he has this season. Like, coming up. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't go in the summer. We're just going to have to trust the process. I hate saying the word, but we are. I mean, if you're a Liverpool fan, I would actually be shitting yourself. You're losing Jurgen Klopp, who's been one of the best managers the Prem's ever seen. You're bringing in this apparent proven manager when realistically he's proven nothing. A lot of your, like, really good talented players are getting a little bit old. I mean, Salah's in his 30s now. I'd be fucking worried. It's the same with Manchester United. I'd be genuinely worried. Manchester United have had one of their worst seasons they've ever had. And is it looking better? Does it look like United are going to be any better in the next few years? Absolutely fucking not. We've looked at some free agents. And we've signed some free agents. I mean, Shea Adams was a free agent. But look at that, though. Complete domination against Middlesbrough. Welcome to the Premier League, lads. If you're not going to sign anybody when you come up with a Prem, you are going to go down. Harsh, but it's true. Mavididi with a goal, Shea Adams with a debut goal off the bench. Fatawu assist, end up getting man of the match. This is why we kept this fella. He had an ACL injury last season, and I'm proud to say he's going to be one of the best midfielders in the world with us. 2 assists. And it went unrecognisable. I didn't even know he had 2 assists, but he's got them. Skip out with a goal. Can't go wrong. Defenders have done well. All round good performance. Papellu on his debut, he was mint on the ball. Love to say it. It's only Middlesbrough, but it's a solid start. Let's read through some of these. He won 3 Eredivises with the dominance of... Will take 1 season to settle that title. Are hoping for title next season. It's all we're hoping for a title next season, but top 2, top 3 is what we're aiming for. I mean, fair enough, you sound confident, but I still don't think he's going to do well. Overall, it's the Eredivisie, let's be honest. 1 good season, then sacked. Ruben, I very rarely fucking agree with you, but I might have to agree with you there. Mavropanos would be amazing. He has been... I'm doing a West Ham career mode, right, off camera. Mavropanos has just been insane. What a defender. The Championship is a better league than the Dutch league, no offence to Dutch people. Amari, I've got to agree there. The Championship's, like... really fucking good. It's actually enjoyable football to watch. You get some good matches in the Championship. Right, things that can change about that first game of the season. I don't know. I kind of want to use this guy over Hughes. I still want Hughes to fall off. That's the only thing I'm slightly worried about there. Hughes falling off. Look, we'll see if we can get him a loan deal. It's a sad day, but we'll see. Iniacho, we'll see if we can get you sold, mate. We can probably get over 10 million for him. Alright. Start Adams? Start Adams over Balogun, really? Loan Dobbin. Manish, that is a good shout. I think we're going to have to do that. I know I want to keep him for depth. But is he realistically going to get any game time? Probably not. I think that is a good shout to try and get him out on loan. He is 21 as well. Got to start thinking about getting that rating up. Ooh. We're going to keep Malacia. The fans love him. Iniacho's confused of why we want him out. Mate, perform when I put you on. And then I might keep you. Sporting 11 million. It's not terrible. Stefan Berchich on loan. You're only saying that because you're a Liverpool fan. He's not actually that bad of a player though, I'm not going to lie. Okay, 14 million for Iniacho. Not bad. The problem with Manchester United is they are overpricing players and putting huge pressure on them like Anthony. Yeah. You're not wrong. The thing is though, like, I think Rashford's on about 350 grand a week. Rashford's good. He is good. He's just not nowhere near consistent enough to playing in a team like that. He is good. I like Marcus Rashford. He has been good in the past. I just don't know what's happening with him recently. But it's the whole of Manchester United, let's be honest. I mean, Casemiro's had some embarrassing performances recently. You know, a player who's won 5 or 6 Champions Leagues, multiple league titles, all that jazz. Adams was a quality striker for us. Sorry, I didn't say that comment before. Jordan. What's your opinion on Bruno Guimaraes rumours? He's not going to leave. One thing that slightly worries us, I have a season ticket, so I was at the last match of the season, and they've done the thing where like all the family and kids and that come out on the pitch. Bruno Guimaraes was sat on the floor crying. Now, don't get us wrong, he's an emotional guy, Bruno. We've seen him cry for scoring fucking goals before. He is emotional. But last game of the season, last home game of the season, it's not even the last game. Why would you cry? I get he might just like love the place that much. He's sad that he's not going to be playing at St. James's for another good few months. But why would you cry? It worries us that he was doing that. Maybe he has had talks with other teams, or he knows something that obviously fans don't know. But the only thing that worries us about that is that I saw him cry in there for a good few minutes. Last home game of the season. So that slightly worries us. But apart from that, I am like 90% sure he's going to stay. Isak, I'm also 90% sure. I don't see why Isak would want to leave us. Yes, we've downgraded from last season. Yes, we're going to be playing in most likely Europa League. It's still European football. Newcastle have one of the biggest projects in world football at the minute. Isak can be part of that. Isak can write himself in Newcastle history. He can write himself in Premier League history. He's going to become, hopefully if he gets another few goals, the top, Swedish scorer for a season or something. He overtakes Zlatan in that. He's in a massive spotlight in Newcastle. He just... What Isak needs to do is not get too ahead of himself. Stay at Newcastle. Do the best you very fucking can. and I think it would be up to the club when his value's at like really high to get rid of him. Isak's value's high already, but I think it can be even higher. Have another season, have another 2 seasons with a tune, then potentially make your big money move to like, say if Arsenal have won the league in between the next few seasons and are doing well in the Champions League, say, then go over there, then do something like that. But please, for the sake of it, Isak, I'm acting as if he's watching this stream, just fucking stay, because you could potentially ruin your career making a big move right now. I think Jared Bowen is a good shout for a top team recently. Jared Bowen's had a really good season in real life. Really good season. Yeah, again, I would see West Ham doing a massive, like, sort of rebuild thing with their team. And they're getting rid of Moyes. They're getting in a decent manager. I would see them doing some kind of big 16 million. How high can I go for Iniacho? I could have went even higher there, I feel. Bruno is leaving, money is money. Ruben, you'll be very disappointed when Bruno doesn't leave. Project because you're fairly new on us. Yeah, I'm not complaining with Europa League. We've had a worse season than we did last season, but you expect that. It's not just Newcastle who are getting better. Other teams around us are getting better as well. Aston Villa have made Champions League football for the first time in 41 years. Aston Villa are doing really well. West Ham were doing very well. Chelsea, we've got United around us now as well. Brighton have fell off very slightly, but like last season, Brighton were up with a fucking arse the majority of it. We haven't beaten Brighton this season. We lost 3-1 away and we drew 1-1 at home. The entire league's getting better. It's not just Newcastle. But yeah, Europa League I'm absolutely sound with. You don't just have the solidified European sides. You've got Europa League sides, sorry. You've then got the teams that come down from the Champions League as well to worry about. Who shall sign for West Ham career mode? Lewis Ferguson, centre attacking midfielder. What a fucking player this guy is. He's an amazing player, trust us. I don't know why Dewsbury's so upset. I don't know what I can do more. Do you want more signings? Because, I mean, I can fucking do that if you want, but, like... I don't know. Again, that's the problem. Because of Aston Villa, Newcastle, West Ham, everyone is forgetting about Brighton. Yeah. But let's try and not forget about Brighton, because, like I've just said, yeah, Brighton have had, like, a little bit of a worse season. We haven't beat them this season, which is worrying. They've had a worse season than they did last season. They've had a lot of injuries as well when you think about it. We lost to them away, and we've drew to them at St James's, which is arguably one of the hardest places to go in the Prem, to try and get points from. Pep Guardiola said it himself. It's one of the toughest places he's ever went to play football. I want Bruno to stay because I rate him as a player. Career I'll get rid. Yeah, it will. If Bruno leaves Newcastle, he will never be as good as what he is at Newcastle at a different place. I can promise you that right now. For someone who watches him week in, week out, he's an exceptional player. But the reason you see so much of him on the pitch is because there's not very many other players around him who can also show that. You put Bruno in a Real Madrid side who has Tchouaméni and Bellingham in the midfield, you wouldn't even recognise Bruno on the pitch. You put him in a midfield three of Sean fucking Longstaff and... I don't even know, I'm trying to think of like another bad midfielder we've got. Even just put him in with Joe Linton and he shines. The Blues are going to get Steve Bruce back. I feel bad for you if you get Steve Bruce. I'm just gonna pray for you, to be honest. It's rough. It's rough. It's painful. It was a painful few years. Yeah, I don't know why Dewsbury Hall's like really upset. I don't know what more you want us to do here, pal. Right, we're going to put Cody in the centre-back, and we're going to put the new centre-back was signed for free in. That should do. I don't think I'm going to change it. You don't change a winning side, do you? Apart from the only technical thing that went wrong in the last game. Right, Brighton away. See what we can do. See what we can do here. How long we got? Still 2 hours until the match. Oh goodness me. I've been excited for this match. I always like when Newcastle play United. It's good. There's a sense of like the rivalry there. It's just it's always a good fucking gritty game of football when we play them. I like it. Whoa! Bloody hell, Solly, mate. That's a yellow. Straight away. I'm only 4 minutes into the game, pal. There's Papelu. So he was trying to do that. Brighton have a very tall back line. It's going to be tough to play over the top of them. But I can do this. I can just play them straight down the middle. And it's Balogun! And he buries it. There we go. He's got his boots on the day. Balogun puts 1-0 up. Shocking defensive mistake there from Brighton. Another assist on the cards for Dewsbury Hall. I think he got 10 last season. There's his first assist of this season. It's as top bins as he can get that. Eric Galando, sorry, I don't remember his spelling. I think I know what player you're on about. I might. Is he a centre forward? I might be thinking of a different player, but is he a centre forward? German. I've signed him in my West Ham career mode. So I could potentially know what you're on about there. Ooh, Malacia just keeps that. This is good football. Papelu. Balogun, that's a good turn. Go on, son. Balogun, try to play it into the box. It's come off Dewsbury Hall. The ball's just bouncing around. Good spatial awareness there. Right. Brighton are playing a lot more aggressively now since going 1-0 down. Papelu, that's a lovely pass. Ferguson. Fatawu hits it straight at the goalkeeper. It's good football. I'm sorry if I miss your comment, by the way. The stream's a little bit more popular than I'm used to, so it's difficult to get through every comment whilst trying to play FIFA. Dewsbury Hall dinks it. That's unlucky. Who told us to get rid of Dewsbury Hall, by the way? I hope you're regretting it now. Oh god, that's a good ball. Solly March. Cody's in there. Cody's still good, man. Ooh, that was risky. Papelu. That's a good ball. Dodo. This is just beautiful football. Nearly. It's nearly immaculate. Good pass that. Oh dear. Estepinion's in. Save Schmeichel. It's come back to Welbeck. And there's my first conceded goal this season. That's just unlucky. Defenders having a go at each other. Nacho's blaming Malacia. I'll blame fucking Nacho. He missed the challenge there. That's just unlucky, that. It's the bounce of the ball. He's not bad. I wouldn't really say Steve Bruce is good, though. He just plays negative football. He can do the job for, like, say a championship club trying to get them back into the Premier. He can do a decent job, but he can't go much further than that, I'd say. Yeah, the thing is, Hosland, like, he looks good. He looks like he can be a good striker. You know, he had a good run of games early on this season, scoring goals and that. He does look promising. It's just he's got fuck all around him in that United team. Which I'd be worried about as a United fan, because you could lose him. If he's just not happy with what he's got at the team, he could just request a good move somewhere. you know? Dewsbury, oh, that's beautiful. Fatawu brings it down. He's done well. It's a good shot. Steele, brilliant hand. Very good save. I think 2-1 Newcastle, got no hope. I've said 2-1, like. I think right now, as a United fan, it would be very hard to be positive. Definitely. Ferguson. Ugh, that's well wide. Real Madrid Cam. I might be thinking of a different player then. To be fair, I've never been good with pronouncing names, I'm not going to lie. Haaland as well, you'd think, oh, it's Haaland, but I swear it's like Haaland you meant to say. I'll just call him Haaland, but... Right, 1-1 at half-time. Not overly happy with the first half. It hasn't been bad. We just need more attempts on goal, please. Ferguson, that's a nice pass. Mavadidi. Dewsbury Hall, he's done well keeping the ball there. We need players in the box, please. Knee fucker there. I'll have... Oh, Fatawu at the back. Stick. It's not going to end well. Oh, Martinez is back. Is he just always injured, Martinez? I know he had like a long-term injury, but I swear he returned. And now he's just gone again. Thing is, defenders are messed up for Newcastle at the minute. Shaw, Lascelles and Botman are all out. We're literally playing Kraft at the back, who's a natural right back. He's not the best centre back in the fucking world, so that's the thing that's got us worried about tonight. Our defence. I don't think Trippier's playing, which Tino and Hall have been amazing. Don't get us wrong, but Trippier's just such a good leader. But yeah, our centre back partnership is going to be Dan Burn and Emil Kraft, which isn't good. It's not great. Probably part of the reason that we just drew at Brighton at the weekend. Go on for Toru. He's done well. He's done very well. Fatawu plays it off. Dewsbury Hall blocked. I should have probably shot there with Fatawu. That's a nice pass. Oh, he's done well there. Perpelu from distance took a deflection. I don't know who it deflected off. I'm going to stick Martial for Mavadidi. I'm Indian, so I'm not good with pronouncing names, especially Spanish, German, Portuguese. Fairy tale run for Ipswich getting promoted? Yes. I hope they do well, I just can't say it. I don't think Ipswich... They'll be like Luton, I think. They'll be unlucky to go down. And they'll get some really good results. Like, I don't know, I can already see them beating Newcastle at home. I can fucking sense it, just like Luton did. Luton beat us 2-1 at home. I could sense Ipswich getting like a big win somewhere. Just like Luton did. That's a nice ball. McAteer. That's not great. Solly March, good delivery. Nacho's just in there. Fatawu wins the header. It's a good header. Balogun. Oh, come on. How does Dodo not win that? Nacho flying in again. He's so good. How can we not make a simple pass, lads? McAteer gets raids. Not good enough. Out of it. Good from Ferguson. McAteer's been shite. Papelu's done well there. Fatawu. Dodo. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. I cannot string a pass together. Get Adams on and... We're going to take Ferguson off and put Velasco on. Oh, God. Malacia's done well. He has McAteer. Here we go. Bring on the pace. Keep the run, Balogun. What the fuck? Why did Balogun stop there? Is he offside? Oh, he's kept himself on. Need an option. Need an option. Fernandez has come to help him. Dewsbury Hall. Over the top. It's McAteer! Saved. Steele. Brilliant goalkeeping there. Brilliant goalkeeping. Such a good chance. We've took him out there after yellow. No, it's not. Refs let him off. Thoughts on Kobe Mano? Not as good as what people make him out to be. He's going to have a good career, just people are highly overrated him. For his age, he's been good though. Watch them win this year. I can sense it. You know when it's going to happen, don't you? Just take him out last year. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. I could sense it. They hit the post. They were close. Fucking hell, I need a break after that. Good God. They were very close to taking the win there. Hit the post from that set piece. I feel like we're pretty lucky to come away with a point. But there you go, that's why you never sleep on Brighton. But Balogun with his first goal this season, and Dewsbury Hall with the assist. It's not necessarily a good day when your defenders have the highest ratings in your team. It shows that the majority of the game was us just trying to keep them away from us. Sign Luka Modric. Don't tempt me to do that. Kobe Mino's cooking a shit United side. He's done well. He's just... Please don't overrate him, because if you do, you're going to put unwanted pressure on him, and he will probably bottle it under pressure. Just don't put pressure on him. Should he be going to the Euros? No. Do not take him to the Euros. He's had a good season at his age. Should he be going to a fucking England tournament? I don't think so. No, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't go there. Leave him for the next one. Let him develop a bit. Dobbins Southampton, that's a good deal for him. And no that offer for Kelechi and Iheanacho. Now, I went as high as 16 with Galatasaray. Let us try 18 million. Okay. I think the cap might be 16 million. Mino's too overrated. Haven't seen much of him. One manoeuvre I had people talking. Yeah. People tell you he's starting midfield England Euros, but Southgate surely won't start. You never know with Southgate. He's made some terrible decisions. So. Mino or Miley? Miley. Obvious reasons I'm going to say that is like more bias thing because I'm a Newcastle fan. But Miley. Mino is only this sort of popular and everything because he's in the spotlight of playing for Manchester United. If Kobe Mino was coming up through Burnley, no one would give two fucks and he wouldn't have England caps right now. The only reason he's so popular and everyone's banging on about Mino is because he plays for Manchester United. If Lewis Miley played for Manchester United, it would be the exact same way. But I'm telling you now, Miley's done much more for Newcastle this season than Mino has done for Manchester United this season. So you'd rather take Henderson over Mino for the Euros? I probably wouldn't, no, because Henderson is really shit. It's up to Gareth Southgate, I suppose. Obviously, it's not up to fucking me, is it? It's up to what Gareth Southgate thinks that he needs. I can definitely see him, and it's going to pain us to see it. I can see him taking Henderson. He always does. Henderson must just have this fucking thing, this connection. Need experience. That's yeah. I think that's one of the only things. It's hard to say. I would hate to see Henderson, don't get us wrong. He does not deserve to be in the England team. But if he is a player who makes that team connect, in the background, you know, in the changing room and everything like that, if he's that important there, you're probably going to have to take him. If Henderson does get taken, I don't think he'll play. Or he won't play a lot. But it's hard to say, because I don't think Mino should be going to the Euros. But yet again, when you put it in the way of, like, would you take Calvin Phillips or Henderson over him right now? No, I wouldn't. If I was Newcastle United naming me starting 11, I would put Kobe Mino in over Henderson and Calvin Phillips. It's hard to say, though. Calvin Phillips has been shit, but yet again, he hasn't played a lot. When he has played, obviously, he has been a bit fucking bad. It's hard to say. It's like Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw hasn't played all season, but he'll probably be going to the Euros just because of how well he's done in previous tournaments with England. It's the same with Henderson. Because Henderson's so experienced and he's had so many years of playing in England, he will probably get taken over Kobe Mino. And it's the same with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw does not deserve to be in the England team. He basically hasn't played. But he will be taken, just because of what he has done for England in the past. I would take Barkley. I probably wouldn't, no. He's had a few goals, few assists for Luton. But it's Ross Barkley. He's like 30. There's better players out there. Younger players as well. It's hard with Mino. Yeah, fuck it. Take him over Henderson and Calvin Phillips. Because realistically, everyone's going to complain anyway. With the England team, everyone's going to complain. There's never really been a perfect fucking England team. There's always going to be a player that misses out who deserves to be there. Like Gibbs White could actually potentially make it to play in a backup attacking mid-role. But then people would complain that he's there because they'd be like, he doesn't deserve it. Nottingham Forest were nearly relegated. He doesn't deserve it. I would definitely... Yeah, Maguire and Stones has got to be your starting centre-backs. I think Guehi's got to be in there as well. Tomori is an overrated player. Tomori's not a good player. He really isn't. I don't get this whole thing with Tomori. He won't be good for England. I mean, potentially take him as a backup, but I think your starting centre-backs have to be Maguire and Stones. I think they've got to be. Right, next game we've got Aston Villa, who have only got a point from their opening games. I'll tell you what, Leeds have won. Okay, no. Nottingham Forest and Borough haven't. Nottingham Forest have got a draw, though. Let's have a look. Scores around the doors. West Ham beat City. Wow. Leeds beat Everton. Aston Villa lost to Bournemouth. Okay. And Aston Villa drew to Brighton. So did we. Brighton seemed good, man. Pains me to say it, because I'm a Blues fan, but Konza looks... Yeah, I think Konza probably will make it, you know. I'd take Konza over Tomori. Tomori plays in the Serie A, Konza plays in the Prem, and he's made Champions League football. Konza will go. I think he's got to. Aston Villa have come fourth. If you're taking a player, well, it's got to be Watkins if you're just taking one. But your second option's got to be Konza as an Englishman. Absolutely, yeah, fuck it. Tomori's not going. Why am I even debating that? Tomori's not going to the Euros. You've got to take Konza instead. He won't give Trent or Elliott any caps. Well, yeah, Elliott's not good enough to be in the England team. Trent will obviously go, and I think Trent will play. Trent, though, could potentially play in midfield, because Kyle Walker's probably got to play, like, starting right back. He'll take Trippier and Trent, I think. I think Reece James will miss out. Or he should miss out. I think your three right-backs will be Trent, Kyle Walker and Trippier. Trippier will be your backup. Kyle Walker will start. And Trent will probably just feed between the two of playing like more in the midfield and centre-back. Right-back. Trippier is a very good left-back as well. Trippier can play left-back. And he's played very well there in games that he has played. Left back big shout is Connor Bradley. Yet again, no. I don't think so. Very physical, it's what England need. Konza's a better centre back than Tomori. You heard it here first. Konza will do better things for England than Tomori ever will. Right, who are Villa playing then? Don't know who that midfielder is. Bogard. They've got Chambers at the back. Kessler Hayden at right back. The fuck is this team? Okay, so no wonder they're losing. They've got Diaby, Pau Torres, Konza, Tielemans and Golovin on the bench. Interesting. So I know that they've got a good bench. If they're getting hammered, they'll just use their bench. As a Liverpool fan, I don't agree with Bradley as left back. He's not even good for reserves. Yeah. Smart. Very smart person. Bradley will not be in the England team. He hasn't even played in like friendlies or anything yet, man. He won't be brung to a Euros. That's why I'm thinking Mino might not make it, because he's had a few friendly games. What do you have, like 2? And he come off the bench. I can't see him being thrown straight in when in the national tournament. That's what you've got to do to become the best. Look, if you want the best from Mino in his career, I think he's got to go at the Euros. Just throw him straight in at the deep end and he'll get to know what real football's like. He was thrown straight into a Premier League side and he's done pretty well, so why not throw him straight in for the Euros? That's my view on that. Right, I think we're going to start Cody again, because he's been fucking solid for her. Hughes is trying to get a deal away, so we'll put a Batty, I think that's how you'd say that, on the bench. I think the rest that's fine. Should be. Same team as we've went out all season. Let's go. Aston Villa at home. Conor Gallagher will probably start, I think. Potentially he could start. Indian Scouser, mate, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for being here. I hope you've subscribed. We stream every day, so come along tomorrow. It's been nice talking to you. I like having debates in the chat, you know. It's good. Yeah, make sure if you're new around here, you all subscribe. We stream daily. Daily. We try to stream every single day. We very rarely miss a stream. And if I miss a stream, it's for a good reason, usually. I'm not selling it, am I? I'm not selling it at all. Fatawu, beautiful turn, mind you. What a player. He's only just going to get better with age. That's a decent ball. Balogun's ran straight ahead, but Mavididi with a strong header there. Not a bad attempt. Surprised Martinez didn't drop it. Dodo, piss poor touch. Good look front, Nacho at the back. Fatawu, Dodo. Good touch. Chambers, head has it. Battling in the midfield, chest. Ferguson on his left foot. Martinez pushes it out for a corner. Dewsbury, good ball. I didn't even mean to do that overhead kick. He just done it. It's a good attempt from Balogun. Do you do streaming for a living, mate? I do not, unfortunately. I'm aiming for it to be sort of like a career for us. That's what I dream of. It's my dream job. I love doing content creation in general. I I just love it. I like being in front of a... It sounds fucking dodgy. I like being in front of a camera. It's like an escape from reality part of the time, you know. It's mint. But that's why I want it to be like part of my future and part of my career, because I like doing it. I don't want to be in a job that I don't like. I have worked in the past. I've just come out of a job where I've been for 2 years. I started working at 17 in a factory, and I worked there until I was 19. I'm 19 now. I've only just left like a few months ago. Good defendant. And I left there after 2 years because I fucking hated it. It was making us feel so shit. I hated it. I just got out, and now I'm just doing shit like... I'm just trying to do stuff that I enjoy with my life. You know, I'm 19. I've got the entire fucking world to explore ahead of us. I just want to do stuff at this age that I can experience. Like, you know, as people my age going and having lads' holidays and everything like that, I don't want to be stuck in a full-time job at my age. Don't get us wrong, the money was absolutely amazing. I couldn't complain about the money one bit, and I loved it. Every time I got paid, don't get us wrong, yeah, put money away in your savings and all that bollocks, but it was nice just going absolutely raj with like all the money I had. But at this age, I just want to do stuff I enjoy, what makes us happy. Being stuck in a full-time job was not the way to go. I'm glad I experienced it, because I know what it's like now, but it's just not what I wanted to do. And if I could make this full time, it would just be an absolute dream. It really would be. How much you are for 19? You know what helped? Working with adults. Working with adults helped. I left school. I just walked out of school in 6th form. So I went to 6th form after doing my GCSEs, which I failed. So I was resitting my GCSEs in 6th form. I'd done a year of 6th form. There was another year to do, but I was like, I just want to get into a job. Luckily enough, got a job, and that massively helped on making us sort of realise what the real world is in a way. Because when you're at school, you're just around kids and people your age, and you're really immature, and you're doing like a lot of bad stuff. But getting into a job that's full of like people over the age of 40 and 50 massively helps you, because you realise that's how you're like meant to act in a way, and it just honestly it changes your mindset and everything. I am not the same person I was 2-3 years ago. You go back even on some of my streams that I've done like through lockdown, I'm nearly a completely different person. Apart from, like, looking at us visually, I'm a completely different person. Like, thingy the way I talk back then to how I talk now, it's just completely different. It's weird. But getting a job massively helped that. Oh, propeller. We've not got our shooting boots on this season. I got my GCSEs at 27. Oh, it doesn't even require them. Well, there you go. I had this conversation with the chat a few days ago in a stream of like, a lot of jobs now just want experience. I've been applying for jobs since I left mine. I have literally not just been sitting around playing FIFA, by the way. I spend a lot of my day in the morning looking for jobs and applying for stuff and emailing people, see if there's any availability and stuff. But a lot of jobs now that I'm applying for just ask for experience. No one fucking cares about your grades now. Like, it's a thing of the fucking past. There's people who have degrees who go on to stack shelves in Lidl. Stacking shelves in Lidl isn't even that bad of a job. It actually pays pretty fucking well. You get like at least 26 grand a year or something there, full time. And you can do optional overtime and nights. So it's like, there's quite a bit of money in it. As standards of this country go. Schmeichel's just pulled off save of the season right there, by the way. But yeah, there's people with degrees who A degree's practically worthless nowadays. A degree back in the day is huge. A degree now is just like, oh, well done, you went to uni. You paid however much money to go on to a course. It's like 20 grand a year or something. And you got a degree, well done. Do you want to come and stack shelves for a little? Instead of going into like fucking business or something, you know? Oh, practically useless. Even my brother said it. My brother's just got a degree last year. He just graduated. And he's going for another degree this year. Or it's like another 2-year course. So next year he'll have it. I'm on my door. I'm yapping too much. So my brother's already got a degree. He's going to get another degree. I think it's like a master's or something, whatever it's called. And he even said, I guarantee you I'll work in retail. Or like he'll, you know, like it'll be... You can just sense that you'll be working in retail or something with degrees. Because a lot of jobs now do just ask for experience. But yet again, where are you meant to get this experience from if you can't actually get a job? It's this country. I'm telling you. What a pass. I'm going to have to sort something out. Shea Adams for the winner. That's exactly what's going through my mind right now. Shea Adams, Velasco on the wing. I'll do. We can't lose to a Villa side. I mean, the thing is, they have brought all their good players on. Kamara, Diaby is on now. Well, they bring Pau Torres on the bench as well. Off the bench, sorry. Lovely ball, go on for Torbu. Play Balogun. Here we go. Balogun. Chambers is never catching up. Near post Balogun, save from Martinez. I should have went across him there. Papelu on the corner. Not a good ball. Velasco back out of him. Straight back in. Bloody hell. Winners. Dewsbury's done well there. Here's Malacia. That's theirs as well. Fuck's sake. Oh, this is not looking good. There's no way we'll lose this. There's no fucking way we'll lose this. That's not the right sub to make. None of them are the right sub to make. This is bad. You do work experience for free, usually job centre. Sort it out for you. Most Villa's good players. Aside from before. Olive? Who did he bring in from there? Was Pau Torres? Pau Torres was at Villarreal, wasn't he? Yeah, he has brought him on. Bastard. He had us in the first half. And he's brought Diaby on. He's just brought everybody on off the bench. And he's won the fucking game because of it. What a ball. Shea Adams. He's got a point for it. We'll take it. We'll have to take it. It's Shea Adams off the bench. See that? Look at the name on the back. The free agent signing. Martinez, can't believe it. That's got to go on the thumbnail. That. Absolute limbs. And it's Papelu with his first assist for. Bring him off the bench. Jordan, you're a fucking legend. Telling us to bring him on. We'll rescue a point. We'll take it. It's better than losing. Back-to-back 1-1 draws. We'll take it. Get in. Ah, boo. Lovely stuff. Papelu with his first assist. Balogun, 5.6 rating. Might need to start thinking about starting Shea Adams instead.
Is it alright if we just ask you a couple of questions?
I like a team that never gives up, of course. We all like that. What time on? 26 minutes past 6.
No.
Right. Deadline day. Patino to... Ooh, but could maybe hijack that deal? Do you reckon? Tempted to get another fucking striker though. I'm always tempted. Alex Scott, I think we've got to go in for him. 75 rating, I never knew he was that high. I think Alex Scott's got to be done here. Let's go 10.5, it's a good starting place. So they want to boot 15. 14.5. 14.5 for Alex Scott, we'll take it. Getting Bournemouth players into a team will just make them worse. That's fine by me. He's probably going to be better than Sheaf. I feel like Alex Scott's going to have a lot more like creation and stuff with the ball than Sheaf ever will. So this is not a bad deal, I don't think. I've still got a lot of wage budget left as well. Villarreal. I was going to say, I don't remember Diaby playing for Villarreal. Moreno and Pau Torres, though, as well, yes. Pau Torres was a good signing. Lewis Dobbin out at Lille for a year. It's a good deal for him, getting some experience. And Alex Scott in 14.5 million is not terrible. I swear Bournemouth paid like 20 million for him. I might be completely wrong about that, by the way. Don't at me. So many teams want Iniacho. So we can get 70 million from Udinese. Come on, other teams are offering fucking 16. Jordan, love the message. Appreciate it. Not sure about that. Hope. Leaves Villa. Can't say it. Yeah, he's not gonna leave Villa. Not with the project he's got going. So we've got like a week and a bit break here between the next game, which is good. It's not a good start of the season, is it? We didn't win in pre-season. We've beat Middlesbrough and drawn 1-1 to Brighton and Villa. And we've got Bournemouth. We've just signed Alex Scott from them. That'll fucking do me, boys. That'll do me. Does he go in for Sheaf? Oh, he's astronomically clear of Ben Sheaf there. Get him fucking in. He's not far off Dewsbury all either. He could be a brilliant signing for the press proven. Sounds good. Sounds good for the kind of football we play. Do you see Premier League clubs are voting to scrap VAR? I hope they do. I hope they do. Football was better without VAR, let's be honest. Oh, he suits 19, I think. He doesn't have a game face, which is a bit unlucky. Simicast to Leon. Oh. Okay. Loan reject, loan reject. Hughes loaned out. That was Hughes going out to Bournemouth. So we bought Alex Scott. And Bournemouth got Hughes on loan. So we could be playing against Hughes right now. In my next game if they play him. And there we go. Iniacho's went to Sevilla. 16 million. So long. Long career with Leicester he's had. But he's finally gone. 16 mil. I think it had to be done now that Shea Adams is here. And Shea Adams is obviously really performing well. Saving more for... Oh, no. I know you can re-sign them. I feel like we need a vote on the chat maybe. I know you can just re-sign them, but do we stick with realism here? And let Dodo go? It would be so painful because he's been amazing. But do we let him go to Liverpool? They've paid for his release clause. I don't know why I agreed to have a release clause in his contract. Resign. How old is he? 25. He got 11 assists for us last season at right back. Do we let him go or keep him? Don't let him go. We're going to have to re-sign him then. Probably put his wage up. So he'll probably want that. He's already on a 3. We don't necessarily need to extend it. We'll see if he wants an extra 2 years though. No extension. That's fine. I don't want to piss him off. We don't want to piss him off here. No release clause this time. And we'll put his wage up to 80. So he's keeping the same deal. We're just putting his wage up. Which will hopefully keep him happy. Nice. Okay. Bit of a saucy situation there. João Palhinha to Leverkusen. 49 million. Leeds are bringing some players in. You see? This is what Borough need to do. Bring some players in. Lisandro Martinez to Barcelona for 82 million. United are in the mud. Tashemi to Inter Milan, 105. Holy shit. We're doing something wrong here. 105 million for Tashemi. Surely he's not that good. He's not worth 105 mil. That's crazy. Have a daily transfer offer. I feel like he's an untouchable player. But every player's got their price, am I right, guys? Let's see what we can do. I'm just going to go with an insane amount of money. 30 million. Okay, yeah, they're probably not going to do that, are they? 28 million. Oh, that's a big jump. 27.25. Okay. They went 23 was their highest offer. That's not terrible. Pepe to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest bringing players in. Listen, Borough. This is what you're meant to do. You know, actually sign players. Right, what do we need? Do we need anything? Midfielders were absolutely sound on now. We've got Alex Scott in. Wingers. We could potentially get better wingers in. Because Velasco's were backup left winger. McAteer's were backup right. McAteer's only 73 overall. We do need a bit of depth. There's also something I need to do. Where is he? Is he finished yet? Yes. Changing the left wing. And that puts rating up as well, which is good. So Velasco's back to his proper... what do you call it? His proper position now, which is nice. How old is he? 22. Anybody else I want to bring in? We do need to replace Schmeichel at some point, but I think Schmeichel's got this season left in him. I think this guy will be signed next season, though. Bakayoko would be good. He's been in the shoulders quite a while. He would be a good player. I like how we can get Spence in on loan. Let's try and loan him in. How much do I offer? What's his worth? I don't even know what Spence is worth anymore, man. What happened to him? Chad Spence, so FIFA. Let's have a look. 6, okay. He's not worth that much, to be fair. Let's go 8 mil. Bollocks. Okay, he's worth a lot more than that, apparently. Adeyemi. I'm not a big fan of Adeyemi, I'm not going to lie. Christ. Bakioko's not for sale. Can't get him. I'm going to take some players out. I'm not too interested in anymore. Can't loan him in. Can't loan him in. Can't loan the goalkeeper in. We failed with Spence. Mate, it says yeah he's worth 6 million. I put 8 million and they just weren't happy. How much do you want for him? Gusto. I don't know, I mean, we don't need to replace Doda. Absolutely not, after we just re-sign him and everything. I'm all looking just for a backup. Gusto would probably want to start. I think Spence was perfect. They just clearly didn't want him to come here on loan. Midfielders are fine, so I need to stop looking at midfielders. Right, any position. It's just full of midfielders. Muriel's a good striker. Mate, Suarez is still 82 overall. Salissa wouldn't be bad, I just think he's pretty expensive. I live tomorrow, yeah. Yes, I will be live tomorrow night, sorry, yes. I will be. Bloody hell, remember Mendy? We sold him. You look decent. Fast. Decent shooting. Have a look at them in so FIFA. We don't have time to scout. Alvaro. 76 overall. You can play in CAM as well, which isn't bad. Right. 12 million euros in pounds. 10 mil. Probably a little bit more since it's the next season, not first season. Let's put down 12 mil. This might be overpaying for him. No, it's not. Okay, we're kind of lucky there. Let's go 14 mil. I'll do. What's his wage? Okay, he's got a very low wage, which is fine. Oh, he wants an important role. That is rough. You're probably not going to get it, pal. I mean, I say that. He can battle with Mavididi. It gives Mavididi competition. He wants a goals bonus as well. I'll back you up on it. If we can take that weekly wage down, I will put that bonus up. Right. Not gonna fucking work, is it? Let's put this up. I've put the bonus up. If I can just bring that down. Okay, now he just wants a signing bonus. That's fine. We got there in the fucking end, didn't we, pal? Now we go Alvaro De Jalo. I've never heard of him. Never heard of him in real life, so I don't know if he's going to be good for me. A bad negotiation, apparently. Doesn't seem bad. He's very fast. He might. Yeah, he's the fastest player on the team now. Fair enough. It's not technically replacing Marketia. Marketia will always still play. He's still a very good player. But this guy gave a lot of competition for Mavididi. this guy as well. Where is he? I am clearly blind. Oh, he's just all the way down there. So what number I won't give you? 30 will do. Let's change it to a right winger. That could get his rating up as well. Manchester City with a late transfer offer here for Dodo. 31 million. No. He is worth a lot more than 31 million. But there we go, that's it. Quantas went out on loan. Thiago's went to Marseille. But the biggest deal, Tashemi by the looks of things. Let's have a look at transfer history. All clubs. Right, Tashemi the most expensive. Shit. Wow. Okay, so De Ligt went to Arsenal and they've gotten rid of Saliba. Could you imagine Saliba and De Ligt next to each other? Fucking hell. Koundé to Manchester. Wow, okay, so they got rid of Martinez to Barcelona and then they took Koundé off Barcelona. Massive. Yeah, right there, look at that. Nunez has left Liverpool. I told you, Liverpool downfall. They're getting rid of all their players here. Nunez went to Atletico Madrid. Çalhanoğlu's went to United. Costa to Arsenal. This Arsenal team is going to be insane. I'm telling you, Liverpool downfall. Robertson's even left. To Real Madrid, which is where Trent is. Real Madrid now have Trent and Robertson. João Felix to Roma. Tapsoba to Girona. That rhymed. That's expensive for him, mind you. 50 million nearly. Casemiro's left to Atletico Madrid. They've got Nunez and him now. Pellegrini at Spurs. Rabiot. Mate, Atletico Madrid have so much money. Inter Milan paid 105 for Tashemi and then got Paqueta. No. My beloved Joe Linton to Juventus. Matty Tell to Real Madrid. These are some crazy signings. Morata at Spurs. Lukaku to Atletico. This Atletico Madrid team must look insane. Big deals there. There we gone. Papelu. That's a bargain, that. And the Syrian Rodriguez to Dortmund. Everton have made some decent ones. Roman Goli to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest have made some good deals. Tierney's left. Napoli have made some of these teams, man. And Forest are doing good business here. I need to have a look at Atletico Madrid's team. Let's go, Jordan. Love that. La Liga. Atletico de Madrid. Who have they got now? They've even got Branthwaite, Casemiro. Depay's still here. Griezmann, Marcos Llorente, Lino, Lukaku. They've got Nunez as well somewhere. Nunez is in there. Their striking force is insane. Party went back. They've got Rabiot, who they just signed. Upamecano they've got. And Ben White. I do not want to get them in the Champions League. That's another thing we need to look at. Which are you ready? I think we're going to get the group of death. Has it been done? It hasn't been done yet with Champions League group. Which I'm okay with. Yeah, I'm not going to look forward to playing them if we get them. No. I'm not going to look forward to it. Right, wait. I was going to say what's happened to me centre back there, but I forgot. Hughes has went out on loan. So Cody's in there now. Sevilla 1 Balogun. Nope. Did I sign anyone? We got Alex Scott in and Alvaro Di Giorgio. If we're talking about the entire summer, we got Papelu, Alex Scott, Di Giorgio, and I think that's it. Oh, we got Abate, Baptiste, and Alves. No. Abate, Baptiste, and Shea Adams in free agency. Forgot we had Alves, he was just on loan last season. Alright, we've got Bournemouth. Match reschedules, does that mean... I think that might mean the Champions League ties have been done. Right, England team, let's sort these bastards out for the friendlies then. Since it's friendlies, I think we'll get some different players in. So we'll stick with the two keepers, I think. Trent, Stones, White, I'm fine with. White going to Atletico Madrid, though, makes us want to take him out of the team. We could put Tomori. You know what, we'll try Tomori. Put him in for White. How's my day today? My day was good. Well, I say good. I haven't really done much. Cooked some good food. Looked for jobs. That was about it. Adam's on a freezer killer, I know. He's been so good for... You check your Champions League group. We're going to do that, hopefully. Hopefully it's been done. EAID, how do I check that? I don't even know what EAID is, but how do I check it? Trippier we're going to keep in. Konza we'll keep these. Chilwell's got to go. Who's the nearest left back? Luke Shaw, have we got a different one? Oh god. We don't have many right left backs, do we? Rico Henry. Sessegnon. We do not have good left backs. Leif Davis, you know what? He's come up with Ipswich. Obviously, they've been relegated now. I'm going to put Leif Davis in. Fuck it, why not? We've got Tino in there. I think I'm going to take Tino out and put Reece James. Konza, right, I'm fine with the defenders. Bellingham, Rice, Maddison. Maddison's got to go. He was shit for us in the Euros. Do we put Sancho in? I'd be tempted. Or Gibbs White. I'm going to put Sancho in. Play him in attacking midfield. Eze, I think, could stay for us. Gallagher, Palmer. James Ward-Prowser's going to go. Curtis Jones, Willock. It's not really screaming at us. Oh. Oh, now we could. I'm doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it, boys. Dewsbury Hall, England, call up. Bias at its finest, but fuck yous. We're bringing Dewsbury Hall in. Get in. Kane, Foden, Saka, Grealish, Watkins, Gordon, Tony. You cannot touch them forwards. I don't think you can get much better than that, actually. Pretty much not. No. There's not really anyone who can replace them. It's not a terrible England team. It's crazy that I've got Leif Davis, though, isn't it? It's not bad. There we go. It's just for friendlies anyway, so... Taste testers. Alright. Let's check our Champions League group stages, then. Oh, fuck off. They've gave us the group of death as well, haven't they? What did I say? What did I fucking tell you? Milan, Bayern Munich and Celtic. Celtic will be an amazing game, you know. They've got their home stadium in this now, so... Celtic away will be fun. That's the last game, though, isn't it? No, second last. Let's have a look at the groups. Skip through them. Right. Piss easy group for Barca. Easy group. That'll be a fun group. Yeah, easy. 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 Yeah, we actually have got the group of death, you bastards. Yeah, we have as well. That's, out of all these groups, that's probably the toughest one that we could have been put in. Fuck's sake. Why? It's my first time back. Why are you giving us Bayern Munich? First game as well. Shit. Oh, no, no, no. The game's done us over. Out of every fucking English team you can possibly get in the Carabao Cup, I've got Manchester City in the first round. Are you joking? I could have had Gillingham. I could have had Cambridge, Wrexham, Fleetwood, Stockport, fucking Crawley, Exeter, Derby, Preston, Stevenage, Blackburn, Wigan, fucking Burnley, Notts County. I could have had Notts County, man. No, you've gave us Manchester City. Well, that's us out the Carabao Cup, people. First round. You're just giving us the hardest season ever here, yeah. Why? What have I done to deserve that? Right, go on your home page. You got Twitter? I don't have Twitter. You should include Adam Morton. Oh. That's someone I never... The thing, he wasn't even there, though. So his rating mustn't be that high, I don't think. I don't think his rating's that high, because he wasn't, like, an option. Let's just save real quick. I haven't saved in a long time. I've only throws what you can handle. True. Well, I try and handle them, but... Fuck, man. Toughest Champions League group and City first leg of the Carabao. Right, okay, I've got to do this AID thing real quick, chat. I've now just saved it in the wrong one, that would have been bad. It should say it in the top right. Settings. Profile. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that is it. I don't want to press on something that could potentially bring up private information on stream. Oh, I could just do this, to be honest. You know what? I keep forgetting I've got a full-on stream set up now. There's not really anything here that has, like, my name on it. I ain't gonna lie. Back to it anyway. Back to it, boys and girls. Right. I'm going to make this the last game of the episode right here. We've got Bournemouth. Are they playing Hughes? They actually are as well. Shit. They're starting Hughes against her. Right. Kiefer Moore up front's interesting. Especially when you look at that bench. Yeah, they're playing Hughes against her. Should I play Alex Scott? It would be funny if I did that. I don't think I can start him though, man. Right, Bournemouth. Yeah, I can't start Alex Scott. Especially Dewsbury's just been called up to England. I can't put him in. What I can do, I'm going to start Shea Adams this game, people. You ready to beat Man U up? I'm excited and I'm ready. Shea Adams is starting in this game. Let's give it a go. Bournemouth at home. Keep on. Super Shea Adams up top. Let's go. Dewsbury's just had an England call up. So he's in for a good performance. I would have had Balogun in instead of Tony, but no, we'll play for fucking USA instead. Good idea. How's Frederick still fast? Lovely. Cody. Cody's been good this season. Shea Adams, lovely header. He wants it. If Tarwu plays him, he's never going to be fast enough here. Adams, oh, it's a terrible ball. Tarwu wins it back. Dewsbury Hall. Mavididi. Shea Adams. Playing a game of twist down the box. Fucking hell, man. How's Frederick still got 90 odd pace? He's old, he's gassed. Nacho there, though, he's just like a brick wall. Go on, Shea. He's good in the air. Keep ours every day of the week. Right, Bournemouth have a fast team. Dodo's just been robbed. Semenyo, nice ball. Fredericks is a problem. I didn't think I'd ever say that. Malacia's done well there. Ferguson. Shea Adams, he needs options. It's not a good ball. He's won it. Fucking Dodo's just in the way on the floor. And he's on the floor again. What's he doing? Pescu. Oh, he's done brilliantly. Avadidi. Shea Adams. He's played Dewsbury Hall in. It's Dewsbury Hall! Oh, it's just over. That is a big moment right there. It is just over. He's full of confidence. That England call-up from us boosted him. So it was tactical. It was a tactical call-up from me. Keep him all, fuck off. Malacia, hope he's on. Mavadidi. Hall. It's Shea Adams! It's off the crossbar! Smashes off the crossbar. Woodwork FC back at it again. For Tarwu. Dewsbury winning the header. Oh, that's beautiful, that. Mavadidi cuts it back. Ferguson was waiting. Malacia, lovely challenge. Good football the past like 10-15 minutes. Can we keep it up and try and get a goal? I can't believe I've made Champions League football and I've got Shea Adams up front. Can't quite believe it. Dewsbury, lovely pass. Mavadidi. Oh, I've just tried to play it along the floor. I should have probably chipped it. Dewsbury. It's not too far off. Oh, that's good pressure. Winaz. He's done well. Shea Adams had to get rid of it. It's for Tarwu! It's a good save, mate. Neto's a good keeper. Propelu. Corner ball. It's a good one. Cody flicks it wide. We've had the chances. The chances are there. We have not. Well, we've had one shot on target in 5. It's not good. We are really struggling with getting shots on target this season. I don't know what's changed, because nothing much has changed. But yeah, Bournemouth dominating the ball, but we've not had any attempts. I feel like it's a matter of time before we score. Mavadidi, keep it. Keep it. Shite pass. That's a good one. Good interception there from Shea Adams. Propelu set him on his way. Shea Adams, oh, you saw what he's trying to do there. He should have just played it on the inside instead of trying to send them through. You're doing a watch along for Euros? To be honest, probably not, because I'm probably going to be in a beer garden somewhere. So probably not. Unless I'm watching them in the house, then yeah, I might actually do that. That'll be fun. United Newcastle, I am. This is the last game of the stream, people. I'm going to get some food sorted for the match. Bruno playing up front. You're joking. Hold on, actually, yeah, the teams will be out. Come on, give us something good. Yes! Trippier's back. It's not bad. Linton on the bench. Miggy's on the bench again. The best news there is that Trippier's back. It's probably the best lineup we can put out Newcastle at the minute. I mean, you could stick Joe Linton in, but with him just coming back from an injury, it's a little bit risky. But yeah, Trippier's back, which is really good news. Good stuff. Like it. Rasmus on the bench is interesting. I think you've got to start. That's really interesting because we've got fucking Emil Kraft in at centre back, and he's benching Rasmus Højlund. You've got to start him. We've got Kraft and Byrne as the two centre backs. Unless he's bringing them off the bench later on as fresh legs. Oh, that's a shit decision from Ten Hag, as always. Shea Adams. Ferguson, it's 1-0. What a goal. Shea Adams assist. Balogun has... Balogun's got to perform, man. There's no way he's about to get replaced by a free agent. That would be really embarrassing. What a finish that is from Ferguson, though. Get in, son. It's already a goal and 2 assists for him this season. Back from his ACL injury. Oh, they're messing up here, Bournemouth. He has Ferguson on the ball again. Ferguson. Adams! He scores! Shea Adams has scored again. What's that, like 3-3 or something? It's 2-0 all of a sudden. Him and Ferguson are linking up like that. 2-0. Rob the ball from them. Look at this cutback. Bang. Shea Adams is there. Lovely win there from Dewsbury Hall. There's Mavadidi. Oh my god. Adams! Oh. I didn't really aim that one. My fault. Maybe he's found his light, Shea Adams. Imagine I start him against Bayern Munich. Might have to happen, man, if Balogun doesn't turn things around. If he doesn't pull his finger out. That was good from Malacia. Put him off and putting the ball in. But good save. Schmeichel with his foot. Good save again. He's off. He's offside, yes. Kiefer Moore didn't know why he's celebrating Pally off. Brilliant double save there from Schmeichel. Alright, let's make some changes, I think. I'm going to bring Velasco on. Let's get Alex Scott on against his former team. Let's get Dewsbury off. And we'll put Balogun on. Not a bad substitution, that. I can just bring a good striker on for a good striker. I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. As for Taru, we're away again. Shea Adams, it's a good save from Neto. And Bournemouth get rid of it. Oh, I'll try to intercept that there. Need to be careful with Sinisterra, he's really fast. Adams putting on good pressure there. Oh, Ferguson wins it back again. He has Dewsbury Hall. Oh, Shea Adams just isn't fast enough. Really good pressure this second half, though. Really turned things around from that first one. Oh, dear. Terrible from Fatawu. So much better from win the second half, like. That's a good ball. Keep ours. Have we even got these subs in? I haven't even made any subs. Ball just has not went out of play. Oh well. Mavididi. This'll do it. This'll send them home. Mavididi. 3-0. That was too easy for him, that. And that's a second goal for him this season as well. 3-0 win. Big. Massive. Now the subs come on. Disappointing debut for Alex Scott. He just comes on for a second and the whistle's blown. But there we'll have it. Good start to season 2. Mavididi with my match. I would have given it a Shea Adams goal and an assist. Ferguson goal and an assist. Mavididi with a goal. Malacia got himself an assist. Another good defensive performance. Schmeichel was good. He made a good double save later on. That's not a bad way to start the season, that, people. Very good stream. It's been mint. It has been good. It went smoothly.
No further.
But that's it, people. Let's see how we're doing. We've got England games to start tomorrow off. But let's have a look at the league table then. To start things off, Arsenal. The team they've got with some of the signings they've made, I will not be surprised if they go unbeaten this season. Until they face us, of course. Which we'll have them tomorrow, so that'll be fun. That's not bad. Leeds are doing well. Not bad. 8 goals. Only 2 conceded, like. So I can't complain too much there. We seem really solid defensively. City aren't doing too good. Wonder what's happened to them. They lost to Tottenham. Two wins, 2 losses. United don't seem to be doing too good. Newcastle haven't won. Wow. They're in the Europa League this year as well. Yeah, Borough. I'd be surprised if Borough get a win this season. What I do want to check. Europa League groups. I want to see who Newcastle have. Ooh, that's a decent group. Manchester United have Stade de Rennes. Villa getting relegated. That would be fun. Newcastle have Galatasaray, Salzburg and Young Boys. They should be winning that. Well, they haven't won the Prem. Who's in the Conference League? What English teams here? Aston Villa. Or Panathinaikos. And that looks like a Norwegian team in Basel. Oh wait, who won the Super Cup? Bayern Munich. Oh, tomorrow's episode's going to be crazy. So we've got some England games. Wolves by Munich. That's going to be a big game. Then Arsenal. That's huge. Then City in the Cup. Leeds. Tune in tomorrow, people. It's going to be around the same time, I think. It depends what I'm doing tomorrow. But around 5-6 p.m-ish. Could be later, depending on like if I'm watching the football or not. But make sure you tune in tomorrow. Make sure you have notifications on. Tomorrow's episode's huge, man. We've got Bayern Munich, City, Arsenal. It's just full of big games. So yeah, thanks so much for watching today, people. If you're all new around here, make sure you're all subscribed. It's been nice seeing some new people in here. I do appreciate yous coming around and chatting in the stream and what have you. But yeah, I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Goodbye.